Steven Cureño, KRD Sports. We're here with Jorge Capetillo. Tell me, man, we're here. It's fight week. It's fight week. We're here. It's what is it like as a trainer? Just kind of the culmination of all the hard work, the weeks of training. You know, the blood, sweat, and tears, as they say, and then now it's kind of like the anticipation to get there, right?
Yeah, of course. You know, we feel excited. You know, it's been a tremendous camp. Obviously, you know, camp start really early. You know, when Tyson arrived Las Vegas, and thinking it was in March when he first arrived or April, and we start working alongside with the chief Sugar Hill, and it's been tremendous, man. It's been a tremendous camp. He's looking good, in a good shape, in a good spirit, and can't wait to just to hear the first bell to go to work.
When Tyson came back after, you know, having COVID and then obviously dealing with that, you know, that family, you know, issue with his baby, and thank God, you know, she's okay and she's doing okay. But were you kind of concerned, like, man, he's coming back kind of closer to the fight? Like, what's this version of Tyson Fury going to look like, kind of having gone through those things?
No, you know what? I think all these circumstances make him stronger. He's a really strong man. Really mindset, and he understands and he knows how to take care every circumstance. It's a family thing, you know. He knows how to take care of the family, but as well he knows how to take care of business. You know what I mean? He's a professional. He understands the business. Thank God, you know, like you said, the baby is healthy. We thank God for that, and that 100% motivate him to come to this fight, you know, with an extra motivation.
With looking at Deontay Wilder's, the videos he's putting out, and obviously he's putting out only what he wants to put out, right? But we see a lot of body work. I see a lot of fighters and trainers tell me, like, you know, he looks good. It looks like the combination coming crisp. What do you guys take much from that, or is there like a strategy going in, thinking of like, okay, does body shots? Maybe he's a tall guy, leaves his top open a little bit.
You know what? It's difficult for to hit Tyson so much in the body because he's too tall and the arms are too long. So as soon as he get back on range or he get back to this, just pulling the arm, it's gonna be difficult, you know, for him, because at the end of the day, you know, Tyson has a tremendous skills, great technique. He's been working some very good technique with Sugar Hill in the gym, and I can see that he's ready for whatever Wilder wants to bring.
Man, I know you're friends with Andy Ruiz. What you think about his back tattoo? It went all the way down his back.
Yeah, I think that's a cool tattoo. He told me that he was gonna do a full tattoo, and I think it's good. You know, he likes tattoos, and you know, like the Japanese, they do the same thing. You know, they tattoo the whole body. So I think it's cool, man. I send my love to Andy. And your tattoo is cool.
When you saw it, what'd you think? Were you kind of surprised that you said you knew it was coming, right?
No, I know it was coming, but I was surprised the magnitude is so big, you know. But it's a beautiful. I want to send a shout out to the tattoo artist and Andy. It's a beautiful tattoo, and I like to see the angel, you know, getting victorious.
Man, a big fight coming up. Got to get your take on Canelo versus Plant, man. It's coming around. What did you take from that incident they had at the press conference, or do you take anything from that?
No, I'm just saying that sometimes, you know, things heat up a little bit. You know, I think this get a little off the line, you know. But at the end of the day, this is boxing, you know what I mean? And things like that happen. The good stuff is the fight continues, and this is a good spice for the fans, for the fights, for the promoter. I mean, that's like a plus. The fight's gonna sell itself.
Sure, man, it's gonna be good. Crawford Porter, another big one, man. It's again, you know, the promotion's coming together, which is a beautiful thing. It's good seeing everyone, you know. But man, that's a good fight. Porter's, you know, finally, people are crossing the street. Whoever crossed the street, I don't know how it happened, but it's finally happening. Break that one for us.
Yeah, I'm so happy to see that PBC and Top Rank, they're getting together to make a good fight. I think Sean is gonna bring the best of Crawford, and Crawford is gonna bring the best of Sean Porter, because Sean Porter might be not that technical, but he's a hard worker, man. He's a man of faith. He's always putting in work. A strong man, always coming forward. He don't get tired. He always throwing punches. You know what I mean? He's accurate. He can throw for any angle. And the other side, we can see the man that he considered one pound per pound. You know what I mean? One of the best in the world, which is Terence Crawford. And I feel proud of him because he's a hard worker man as well. And I can see that it's going to be a great fight. And I'm just cheering for Crawford.
When you said you were cheering for Crawford, so how does Crawford's kind of inside kind of like physicality, how's that going to play, you feel, into the fight?
Big, because I mean Terence is a strong man, man. That dude is strong, dude. And he come from a lot of years of work and hard work and a lot of dedication, sacrifice that he was putting with his team, and just to see a man how's developing and progress and how stick to the discipline. You can see he's always in the gym. He's a man. He's always in the gym. I think Crawford is a very strong man, and I can see it's going to be a good fight.
What stance is Crawford better at, would you say, the left hand or right hand? Because he switches pretty easily between them both.
Yeah, I think he like you say, he switches pretty easily, but I think when he's been having more success, I think, in southpaw stance because of the positioning. He takes advantage. He understands his IQ is always on top and he's on point. But if he sleep for a little bit, you go 9-9 because I was helping Kilbrook. I was on the corner with him, and when Crawford was orthodox, it was, I would not say more easy, but it was more, we were more capable to hit him. But when he switched, it was game over. He couldn't, Brook couldn't adjust to the new stand, and it was over.
Wow, it's going to be so good, man. That was going to be such a good one. Jorge, man, tell the fans what you got going on, who else you're working with, and when we can see you again.
Okay, right now I'm working with Jesse. Antonio DeMarco's coming too in a couple of days, and there's more surprises coming. But I'll be on Shakur's corner too on October 23rd. I'll be there in Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to Shakur Stevenson, a great champion, a great person, and I love to be part of the team.
It seems like that's the future right there, man. It seems like it's his time right now.
Yeah, it is his time. He's another man that always you see him on the gym, always training with a great work ethic. So I'm more than blessed to be part of this team.
It's awesome, brother. It's great to see you, man. It's great to see you do it so well, brother. And take care, man. God bless, brother.